two things that are no longer around, unfortunately. Hulk Hogan passes away. Hey, Rico. How you doing? Well, that's where Mike is.
That's Jeff Rieger.
Hi. What's going on?
Hey, man. Go ahead, finish your thought.
Well, it's me in from Mike, and Mike's back, I think, in a couple weeks. He's at Saratoga enjoying himself. And Rico, how the hell are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Is he going to call in bets?
No.
Why not?
No, man, hopefully. I told him, just enjoy yourself.
I don't know. I listen to you guys all the time, and, I want to get in on winning some bets.
That's Kenny, man.
Well, I think Mike owes it to this show.
Hey,
I'm already experiencing withdrawals, guys. I don't know about you.
I know.
He's really not going to text you his thoughts, and then you're going to put all the money you have on it?
I hope so, but I haven't gotten anything yet.
Anyway, we got a lot to get to, all right? 3 o'clock, Rico has an opinion about the Detroit Tigers you need to hear. And while I think it's got some validity to it, I refuse to believe it. I can't wait till 3 o'clock. Tigers, of course, slumping. They get the Toronto Blue Jays today, and it's the first place in the American League, Toronto Blue Jays. I mean, the Tigers are the 3 seed right now, Rico, which means if the season were to end today, and it doesn't end today, but if it were to end today, they would got to play in a wild card series. And by the way, the Guardians won yesterday, so they only trailed Detroit by 8 games, but they are currently losing today to Baltimore. It's a day game. It's 3-2.
Did you think you'd be scoreboard watching in July?
No, especially when, do you know that the Guardians made up, 7.5 games in 11 games? How is that even possible? Well, I guess it's possible when you play like the Tigers have over the last week and a half.
Yeah.
So
we'll get into that.
We'll get into it. But sad news today. It's the Celebrity 3, is it not? This really exists. Theo Huxtable, Malcolm Jamal Warner, passed away on Monday. He drowned, unfortunately. Then Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness, passed away on Tuesday. And then today is Hulk Hogan.
I think probably more people die, but yes, I know that the celebrity
That's a celebrity
rule,
3, though. It goes in threes.
It happens in threes, and yeah, it was ironic because Hulk Hogan was here last year.
1 year ago today.
A year ago today, he was in the building,
and yeah, because all of a sudden this black limo pulls up, and I'm walking into the building, and I see this guy, and I'm just holding the door for him, and then he's walking. I was like, "Wait, are you Hulk Hogan?"
How big was he?
He wasn't that big. That's
No.
why I was just like, God, because when I was a kid, I thought Hulk Hogan was 7 feet tall.
Yeah, for sure.
He was having a tough time moving around, too. You could tell that wrestling had worn on his body over many years.
Yeah, you could tell. But he played the role. He was the Hulkster. He took photos with everybody. And
that's Macho Man, Rieger. That's Macho
sorry.
Man.
My bad. Hulk Hogan sounds like that sort of too, right?
But they all look the same.
Exactly.
Are you talking about me, brother?
There you go.
So, and
Where
that's
all
what
my
he did.
Hulkamaniacs at?
And that's what it was. I was like, hey, are you Hulk Hogan? I sure am, brother. Okay.
Love the energy.
I don't know why you're here, but sure. Come on in.
Well, that was the same day that he met with Dan Campbell.
Right.
Remember? And some outlets took videos, and then we had all the discussion about Hulk, maybe not the best guy.
Well, he took pictures because it was funny because I took one with him and David took one with him. And David was like, oh, I'm putting it on social media. I was like, David, you may not want to put that one on social media. That's one you may want to just file in your phone. Hey, I got a picture with him. David put it on social media.
Yeah, that was rough. Going back, actually looking at those comments today. Yeah, man, I got called some names.
Couldn't believe what people said on that post.
So Hogan's one of those guys, and rest in peace.
They
Passed
call
away
you Thomas,
today.
David?
There was some Thomases in there, yep.
A little more than that.
You guys done?
I'm sorry, you're uncomfortable.
No, not at all.
Okay.
I'm never uncomfortable around you.
Let's go.
But no, Hogan was one of those guys that everybody loved, but I don't know, in recent years, fair to assume he maybe not the best guys. Is that fair?
Yeah, it's kind of one of those you don't want to meet your heroes because you find out that they're regular people. They got regular problems. I mean, he was doing some stuff, and yeah, it's like, okay, but can you separate it and remember him from the Hulkster from him as Terry?
Well, it comes down to, doesn't it? And David's got a story of his own, but it comes down to a guy that you grew up loving, you idolized, one of your favorites, and then you find out some stuff about him personally, and you're like, oof, but you still like him. Like, David, this is you and Hulk Hogan, correct?
Yeah, correct. That's why, we come to find out today that was a year ago today when he was in this building, and I found out from actually Rico. Rico walks in, he was like, man, oh my gosh, Hulk Hogan's on the other side of the building, and I lit up. My childhood was in the building. I grew up loving this man, watching him wrestle. I used to walk around with the action figure. Everywhere I went, I had that thing in my hand. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I got to get a picture. And people were like, oh, be careful. I didn't care at that point. That was my childhood.
No, David didn't. He was just like, I am putting this
guy.
picture up. And I was like, okay, just know that you're about to get inundated with stuff. So,
and he did. So
I just was wondering, like, people can't separate it, and they couldn't separate it.
Because everybody, you know why, David? Because if you like somebody, you can separate it. If you don't like that person, then you're like, oh, you know what that person did, or you know what that person stands for. You know what we all have that person. We do. 248-539-9797. I'll give you an example.
Who's yours?
There's a few. One, over the weekend, The Usual Suspects comes on.
Oh, yeah. Great movie.
I love Kevin Spacey movies.
Who is Kaiser Soze?
Kevin Spacey is a scumbag off the screen. Like, he's
yes.
legitimately, allegedly scumbag. But I love watching his movies.
He's living on that same island with Matt Lauer.
Right. He can't come back here. So, but it's people like that. Or Rieger. I mean, like Michael Jackson. Love listening to his music.
Sure.
Probably wasn't the greatest person.
Potentially.
But I did. Everybody has that person that, I don't want to talk about that. You're willing to forget
about the bad parts of them because you love them for what they stood for and loved watching them. Like in sports, I got a great one. I think it's fair. AJ Hinch. He was part of a huge cheating scandal. We love him because he's here. You choose not to think about it. And, he was suspended for a year. He did his grievance. We move on. But another one, Johnny Peralta. I know I'm going way back, but Peralta got busted for the PEDs. This entire city said, screw you, get off my team. You'll never wear the Old English D again. And then he hit a massive dong against the A's in Game 4, and I've never heard Comerica Park louder.
Yeah.
We all choose to forget about the bad because we love the guy or girl.
The Jahani chance. Oh, yeah. Another one, Rieger, Michael Vick.
The dog fighting.
Right. I mean, I love animals. I love dogs, but it was just like, oh, wow. I mean, he was just so exciting to watch. Even when he came back and he played for the Eagles, it's like, this guy still has it. But, yeah, everybody
The
has
Eagles
that
fans
person.
loved him.
So who's your person? Who's that person that, whether it's in sports, whether it's entertainment industry, whether it's a musician, that, you know what, despite it all, you're still a fan. And that's okay. No judgment here. 248-539-9797. That was David. I was just like, David, I remember saying, he's like, you're not posting? I was like, I am not posting mine. I don't feel like dealing with it.
You're going to leave me out here hanging by myself?
Yep. I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with this today. So, no, this is a happy moment for me. I don't really care what anybody else thinks.
Right.
So I'm just going to live in the moment because we were sitting right here. Because he was sitting right in this chair. And I was just like, he was about to get up. I was like, bro, you're struggling. Stay in your seat. I'll just stand next to you. Because it was like, it was hard for him getting up. And I felt bad. Like, I'm just a nobody. Just sit in your seat. I'll take the picture next to you. We good.
I must say, though, I saw David's picture. He posted it on the social media. And I gave it a like, by the way, David. Just so you know, I support you.
Oh, I'm about to blast it.
1 year ago today, the Hulkster's biceps are still massive. My God. I know you guys are saying he was having trouble walking around, but my God, he looked in shape to me. But who's your guy? 248-539-9797. That, I don't know, you find out some stuff about them or girl. They might not be the best person, but you love them so much for what they did on the field or on the stage, and you choose to like them regardless of what they may or may not have done in their personal life. 97 won the ticket.